Welcome back to our playthrough of the Resident Evil franchise. Last week we finished up Resident Evil Director's Cut, and now it is time for Resident Evil 2. So let's go ahead and get started. Now my plan is to do Resident Evil Survivor as well. I'm still messing around with emulators, so we'll see how that goes. And that won't be it for a while, because Resident Evil 2 has two scenarios you can go through, and we're going to go through Leon A, like we did in the Resident Evil 2 remake, and we're going to go through Claire B after we're done with that. So we got a lot of stuff to do. Alright, so let's make sure we're on the right disc, because the PlayStation Vita stuff actually does allow you to do this. We're already on disc 1, which is fine. So let's go ahead and go to original game. We're going to play it the way it was meant to be. And we're going to go on normal because I'm going to be honest, this is going to be a breeze. Because one, I know this game a lot, and two, well, you'll see in a minute, because this is the DualShock version of Resident Evil 2.
Resident Evil 2.
We'll see that once we get into gameplay. We know that guy.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
All right, and here we go. Hey, look, it's a Jeep. This is based on an older Jeep model, since this was made in the 90s.
What have we got here?
There's the gas station where the introduction of the remakes happens. So we'll also be able to talk about the remake differences.
Why'd he bite me?
Man, what a mess. What could have done this? What was that? What are these things? All right, that's far enough. Don't move! Don't move. No! What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit. We're running out of ammo here.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down!
Now you're getting smart, Leon.
We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
This is a neat little intro.
There!
Get into a police car.
Buckle up.
Okay.
And we're off.
What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Uh-oh, it's that truck again.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
Surprise!
Look out!
Well, the zombie's gone.
You okay?
Still in one piece.
That maniac's gonna ram us! Run!
Zombie driver! And everything's blowing up.
Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Leon. Okay. They were parted by an unescapable destiny. This is just the beginning of their worst nightmare. All right. Hold on. They changed this. Okay, we already got the pistol. Oh boy. Hmm? We don't have auto aim. Gotta aim manually. Unlike director's cut. Wonder if there's an option for that. Got a whole lot of nothing. Is an interesting opening, right? Just pitch you against a bunch of zombies from the get-go. Is there anything in here? No. And we're out of ammo. We're just gonna leave. Let's go into the Kendo gun shop. So obviously, no auto aim. Make it a little more difficult.
Freeze!
Whoa! Put the gun
Who
down.
are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a
I'm a human!
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on.
Let's lock the door.
I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Okay. Now, here's what we're gonna do. So there's a cheat code in this game where I think if you go to Type C right here, hold down the R, L, and R triggers and hit square 11 times. There we go. First of all, we have auto aim now. Second of all, everything has infinite ammo for the rest of the game. Every weapon we get, they get this little infinite symbol, and they even gave one to the knife. So even the knife has infinite ammo. Obviously, the knife has infinite uses anyways, but still. So with this, we don't have to collect ammo. We can preserve our item space. So, like, you know, this ammo right here? No, I don't want it. Oh no! He was the guy with the shotgun! Alright, so now we can... Did that not go through? It did not. Auto aim! With infinite ammo. We'll eventually get through them all. Okay. Hey! That was rude. And you'll notice it is a little fidgety. But we have a shotgun that also has infinite ammo. Which means if we want to, we can go to a shotgun and never use pistol again. But you notice that it's a little fidgety and takes a bit longer to load these little transitions. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but it's a little bit different than the first game. Anyways, gun shop owner's dead. So now we can move on. No one in the immediate area. Except them. Let's see what we got. Oh no! They're free! Whatever shall I do? There we go. Anyways. Oh, bullets. Don't need it. Thanks, Kendo Gun Shop, but I don't need it. And the same rule applies. They get close, you can aim up, and to get a headshot. And you know, I'm sure people can say, oh, that's cheating. I'm like, yeah, you're right. It 100% is. But it leads to a lot of fun. Because to be honest, I've played this game maybe not 50 times like the original, but this was my go-to on the PlayStation Vita a lot. I would just boot this up, this version of it, and I just play through it. Again and again and again and again. So I have played this game to death. So it's nice to be able to just go in, use cheats, and have a fun little time. His torso's still alive. Her torso's still alive. There we go. There we go. And you know, it's not like they give you the Magnum early in the game anyways. Because you know, that with infinite ammo is... it's just unfair to everything in this game. But this is a fun time. There we go. We go into our bus. Now, I haven't played through the original in quite a while. We played through about half of it during my 10-year anniversary stuff on the main channel, which was about the end of last year. But otherwise, I mostly just play the remake because it's such a good remake. Because I remember pretty much everything about this game, I think. I guess we'll find out. At least in Leon A. Claire B will probably be an area where I'm just like, where am I supposed to go? Excuse me, sir. That was extremely rude of you. Great, now I'm at caution and I can't even heal. Because we haven't found any herbs yet. Alright, so... this game is a bit interesting. Because I remember when Resident Evil 2 was being made. You know, you look at this intro and you're thinking, alright, we're gonna go through the... we're gonna be running around the city for the whole game. No, no, you're not. 100% that does not happen. You get to the police station and it's mostly an enclosed area. You go through the police station, then you go through a bunch of places beneath the police station. Alright, let's head down here. Anything down here? No? Alright, whatever. Well, we're here. This is where we were before anyways. Raccoon City Police Department. This place is so nostalgic for me. I mean, so is the mansion from 1. But I've played this game a lot. And unlike the first game, we're not playing a director's cut version that changed the soundtrack. So we get the OG soundtrack. And this game has a great soundtrack. There's a reason lots of people like using the original soundtrack when playing the Resident Evil 2 remake, because it's just good. Alright, let's grab some ink ribbons. Let's use the computer. I don't know if we can do anything yet. We'll see. Doors can be unlocked with a card key, which we don't have. Okay. That's ammo. Which we don't need. Let's go ahead and make our first save. Just, I mean, technically we are... oh, hey, look at that. We have an old save file. Not anymore, we don't! That's probably the save file from when we did our stream. We would have gone through the whole game on that stream, but we didn't have enough time. I had to leave and go to my parents for like a holiday or something. Hey there, buddy.
Oh, man.
What happened to you?
Who are you? Oh, you must be the new guy. Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled.
Your party's
What
been canceled.
happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything.
Everything.
They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen.
Hang in there.
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should
Take
be able
this
to unlock
key
the
card.
doors in the hall with this. Now go. But just go.
Fine, but I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
Okay. And we're now locked out. To make sure that we can't ever get back in there with him. Alright, so we got our key card, so now we can unlock some doors with the card key. While we're still injured. We'll eventually find some stuff. Will you use the blue card key? Yes. One door open. Two door open. Alright. Well, we're going to go on my normal route through this place. And my normal route starts down this hall right here. So let's go. You know, I'm so sad that these games never got, you know, re-released. I would, even if they did literally nothing to to 1, 2, and 3, if they just released, you know, a Resident Evil Classic Collection for, you know, everything, just had like Resident Evil 1, maybe 1 and Director's Cut, Resident Evil 2, and then Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, that would be great. Or heck, throw Survivor in there too. That would have been great. Alright, police memorandum. This letter is just to inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment. The safe with the 4-digit lock has been moved from the STARS office on the 2nd floor to the Eastern office on the 1st floor. 2236 is the code. So when we find a safe in an office on the Eastern floor, we can use 2236 to gain access to it. All right, now since yeah, there's nothing in here. If we had chosen easy mode at the main menu, I believe there would have been supplies in here for us to use. But there's not, so it's whatever. Can go and deposit that, because we don't need them anymore. Because we will not need to do all the normal crap that you have to do with managing ammo. Oh, what's that? It's too dark to see anything outside. Okay. So we're going to have to go a little bit farther just to heal up. Because we don't have anything to heal with. Alright. What was that noise? An open-close switch for the shutter cannot be activated because the cord's cut. This one's locked. Spade is actually under the whole hole, so we need a spade key for that. Ooh, what's this? Oh, look, it's the liquor. Basically, this game's Hunter. Introduced right at the beginning of the game. No. I said no. No! So they can run at you and slash you, and jump and slash you. You know, the exact same thing the Hunters could do. Except they're a little more grotesque. They're on all fours, their brains exposed. They don't have eyes. Really creepy design. They brought them back for the last Resident Evil movie they made. Not the live-action movie. The animated movie. Because all the animated movies are canonical to the games. Resident Evil Death Island. Really fun movie. There was a new type of liquor that showed up in that game. Alright, let's see what's in here. Operations report. The police department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. During the attack, our communication equipment was destroyed. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing survivors. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to a series of recent unsolved incidents. On the very day before the zombies attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Meaning, this is why all of the weapons are in different places and not just in the armory. Alright, anyways. Let's run through here. This room's very different from the remake. Because the remake basically made this room have a little hole on this side of the wall that you could climb into and go to a certain part of the police station, and you had to go around and find some locked doors to unlock them and be able to access all the police station at once. Alright, what's back here? There's something back here, right? Yeah, hold on. Besides ammo. Here it is. There's an oil painting above it. A sacrifice to the hellfire. This is a reference to what you have to do here. Because Leon has a lighter on his person at all times. An oil lighter. A sacrifice to hellfire is basically saying, hey, light this fire. And the painting just kind of melts. And we now have a red jewel. Just like in Resident Evil 1, except it's shaped a little bit differently. And this one doesn't go to a tiger statue. And that's all you can do in here. There aren't like multiple exits like there are in the remake. It was very simple. Just, hey, this room is for this file and getting the red jewel. Alright, moving on. Down this winding hallway. Oh, there's a bunch of zombies here. Take this. I am a prepared police officer. There we go. Now there is a door down here. Can we go into it now? No. Diamond key. Good. Because I want to go... Not here. I want to go over here. Under the stairs. Aha! Green herbs! 1. 2. But before we heal, we're going to run in here. Oh, listen to that nice theme. That's the save theme. Or the save room theme. 2 more ink ribbons. Special kind of key is required, aka costumes. Open that up. Not really anything we need to do with that. There we go. We didn't have to use all of our green herbs. Anything in here? I can develop film here. So nothing for us to pick up yet. And we're going to go ahead and leave. Because I don't want to go all gung-ho on our saving. I mean, we can, but we don't really need to right now. Let's do a little bit more exploration before we do that. Because, I mean, sure, we're in a normal mode. But we're not going to have that much danger for a little while. Alright, let's see. That door's sealed from the other side. Here's another jewel. Now we have to do a puzzle for this. So we got a pressure pad right here. And one on the other side. So we have to make sure... Actually, let's read the hint. Something is written on the mounting. The god of sun and the moon, their gaze upon me is the only thing that can release the red soul. So basically, we have to move these statues onto the pressure pads in a way that the statues are both facing this statue here in the middle. So we just put this over here and back onto the pressure pad. And we do the same thing for the other one. So walk right in front of it, push it back a couple spells, and push it over here. And we'll probably eventually run into stuff where I'm not going to know everything by heart, especially when we get to Claire B. But we'll get there when we get there, because I don't have all of these games memorized. Because I know it'll be fun when we get to Resident Evil 7. There we go, got another red jewel. That is now ours. But when we get to Resident Evil 7, I only went through that game once. I went through like half of it with a friend when we were playing it years ago. That's pretty much it. Yeah, take that. We're next to the STARS office too. So let's go in there. Yeah, we have access to it. Sweet. The STARS office I always loved in this game. Because this is the office where all of the characters from the first game were. Like we got, look, a little knapsack here with a first aid spray. Thank you. This is Rebecca Chambers' desk. My girl, Rebecca, that I really liked in the original for some reason. And here's a shotgun, just in case you didn't pick up the one from the gun shop. Alright, whose desk are these? It's a picture of a young man. There's a good chance it's her boyfriend. Her boyfriend? Okay. Is this supposed to be Jill's desk? The desk is disorganized and untidy. It probably reflects the owner's personality. I think this is supposed to be Chris's. Yep, this is Chris Redfield's diary. Alright, let's see. August 8th. I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-Virus research in that mansion. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion along with any evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one's willing to talk about it. August 17th, 9 days later. We've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be Umbrella's doing. With the help of Jill and Barry, confirming that yes, Jill and Barry both survived the first game, I finally obtained vital information for this case. Umbrella's begun research on the new G virus, a variation of the original one. We talked it over and we have decided to fly to the main Umbrella headquarters in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so will put her in danger. Oh, hello. Unicorn medallion. We need that for the main area. Hello?
Leon!
Hey, Claire.
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all.
Here's his diary. You read it.
There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
Right!
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
Alright, cool. Now this is clearly Jill's desk, because you can see the blue beret on the desk. It's a picture of a young man. There's a good chance it's her boyfriend. I never really looked into who this is supposed to be. Looks like it's just listed as Jill's friend. is a mysterious character appearing if examining a photograph placed on Jill Valentine's desk in the Raccoon Police Station STARS office. Account differs whether the photo was a young man or a dog. Oh, it looks like Resident Evil 3's director denied it being a boyfriend. So this dialogue is just speculation. He commented that the photo corresponds only to a friend of Jill's. In addition, Jill took no notice of the photograph when she raided the office the previous night in Resident Evil 3. And in the remake, it was replaced by a dog photo. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, Claire, let's keep looking around this office. Look at all the guns here, that's cool. It appears to be a replica of a gun. The owner is probably a member of the NRA. I believe this is Barry's desk. Since he was all prideful about his Magnum. Marksman contest winner Chris Redfield. Good for you, Chris. Oh, hey, look, bullets. Bunch of medals. Don't know anything about that. It's trash. Someone must have searched the desk. Now, I'm going to keep searching here because I think this is Wesker's desk. And if you search it so many times, I think it's like 15 times, you get access to a different description. So we're just going to keep going until we find it. Film? Okay. Well then. We randomly got some film. Let's go develop that. Oh, Claire's just standing there looking at it at his desk.
I can't believe what is happening to this city.
I'm gonna head out, Claire. All right, let's go back down to that save room and develop this picture. I'm pretty sure this is the I know. I think I know what this picture is. Let's go back. Our inventory is also completely full. So we might want to drop off a few things. Despite the fact that we don't have to pick up ammo, we filled up the inventory remarkably quick. All right, let's go. And in we go. All right, so we can develop film back here. So let's go ahead and do that. Recruit. This is a picture of Rebecca Chambers. I guess from a basketball photo at her high school. Because Rebecca is canonically 18 years old during the events of Resident Evil 1. But that's just like a funny little thing. How you would ever find that without knowing what to do, who knows? Because you have to search his desk so many times before you're even getting that. Alright, I'm going to put the unicorn medal away. And the first aid spray away. You know what? Put the ink ribbons away too. Alright, let's go back up to the second floor. We're getting a lot of story stuff done. And that's one thing I really like, because I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's a Resident Evil, so the story doesn't matter. Fans like that clearly have not been fans of the series for a long time. I've always loved the stories of these games. Maybe the dialogue isn't written very well, but the story's always interesting, especially as you get later on into the series. That's one thing I've always disliked about, because I love Jay's reviews, the YouTube channel for reviews. I love his Mega Man reviews, and I like his Resident Evil reviews, but a lot of times it's just, I don't know. He'll just say stuff like, he'll complain about the bad voice acting in Resident Evil, and he'll talk about, it's a Resident Evil game, so the story doesn't matter. Story's just, the story's garbage. I'm thinking, like, are you sure you're a fan of this series? Granted, he's a new fan. He became a fan of this series thanks... His first Resident Evil game was the Resident Evil 2 remake. Think about me. First Resident Evil game I played was the original. On PS1. Alright, I can't really go anywhere else. So I guess we'll pick up the unicorn medal and head back to the main hall, because I know we can use that there. Oh, yeah, hold on. I know what to do. Oh, my gosh! Oh, my gosh! Let me go. Jump scare. I forgot that was this early in the game. I knew something happened with those windows. That's why that shutter we looked at had what it had. Like saying that, hey, the cord was cut, because you can find the cord later on. And now, of course, we're going to try to stay away from windows. At least in that hallway. Alright, we're back in here. Let's get the unicorn medal back out. Go ahead and put that second green herb away, too. We don't need it. Alright. So in the original, when you interact with what replaced this statue up here, you got access to the underground area. But here, we just use 1 versus, like, 4 medallions. And we just get a key. And that's it. And that's it. And we have the spade key. We'll go ahead and examine it. It's in the shape of a spade. So there were 2 doors we couldn't go into on this side because of the spade key, I believe. I think they were both because of the spade key. So we can go ahead and head back this way. Was it this door? Sure was. Alright, we're already unlocking doors. Alright, let's see what's in here. Did we have to push this down here? I think we did. Yeah, there's a crank up here, I think. Right? Yep. Well, you know the drill. Examine. So it'll be called square crank in the inventory. Is there no door over here? Oh, that's right. There's not in the original. Man, I keep thinking about the layout of this place in the remake, and it's so different. They added a bunch of different doors to connect areas that didn't connect before. Drive me crazy. How much space do we have? Yeah, we have 2 spaces in our inventory. trying to think of where to use the red jewels. I don't think we have to use the red jewels for a while. I guess it's fine. Hold on, turn around. Was this the spade key too? No. That was the diamond key. You know what, let's just go up. Alright, let's go down this hallway. Go down the next hallway. Hold on. Nope. Sealed on from the other side. Just making sure. Down this hallway, and that should be spade key door. I hope. Yes. And now we're done with the spade key. All it did was open 2 doors. That's it. Knock it off. You knock it off too. Alright. Let's go back here first. Ooh, that's something. Never mind. Was this big brown thing not something we could do? I guess not. Great. Now we're stuck with these handgun bullets because we can't discard them. Oh well. I think we need a small key for this, right? Yep. Oh yeah, I remember this room. We have to move these later for a puzzle. There's a door there. And there's an area back here. I don't think we can move these yet. Can we? Oh, we can. Cool. Never mind. Alright, anyways. Door. Now we're back out here. First thing we need to do is come over here because we can drop a ladder here. That way we have easy access to the second floor. Thanks to the ladder. Alright, anyways. Rude. There we go, that guy's done. That's the door we came from. Wait. Wasn't there another door on this side? I guess not. Bring it on. You, by the way, you have no head now. Do you mind? There we go. Healed up. Man, this is weird. Accessing the east side from the second floor? I normally go to the first floor first. What we got here? Small key. We'll keep the small key on our person. Put those handgun bullets away, though. Pretty sure we're going to need the crank here soon. Secretary's diary. Let's see. I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. I heard that all the pieces of art from the Chief's collection are rare items. Literally hundreds of thousands of dollars. Oh, that's cool. I wasn't surprised to see the Chief come in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. It was a disturbing painting depicting a nude person being hanged. Oh, that's the one that we found in the conference room that we had to use the lighter for. Why anyone would consider something like that to be a work of art is beyond my comprehension. Oh yeah, that's a reference to the fact that the chief of police is like a literally the worst human being ever. I don't think Leon ever interacts with him in Leon A, but we'll get to interact with him in Claire B, and it's horrible. Absolutely awful. All right, let's put this ink ribbon away. And let's go. Onward! Come here. You have no head, by the way. Alright, let's go into this room first. Oh, yes, this is that one hallway. Let's go back. Let's go this way first. So I don't think there are as many rooms to explore here. And by not as many, I mean none, because we can't get past this fire. Man, this sucks. I'm already back at caution. Let's go get a healing item out of the box here. Well, we sure are taking a decent amount of damage. You know, being on normal mode. But, you know, that's fine. Let's go down this hallway. We'll need to quickly go down this hallway. I unlocked it. Good. This goes outside, right? Yes. Awesome. Another healing item. We're not going to go this way yet. It's so weird because I normally cover the first floor first. So I'm thinking about all these other places we can go this way. Crows. Oh my gosh, lots of crows. Go away, crows. Alright. Anyways. Let's see. A water pressure valve. It reads, excessive pressure may rupture the water tank. I don't think I can use this here, can I? No. We need to find a valve to be able to put out that fire. Because there's a door we can go through by where we saw the front of the helicopter earlier, where that fire was. But we got to put out the fire before we can go through there. You know, so we don't burn to death. Anything down here? Not really. Let's see if any of these guys gets up. Nope. Alright, good. Well, let's go into this little building here. I think the valve is right back here. Yep, there it is. And sadly, I can't pick up these ink ribbons. Because my inventory is full. Alright, now let's open this door. Oh no! Zombies! Anyways, moving on. I knew that door would do that. I always like opening that door because of the big music cues and the zombies walking into the room. I think that's fun. A fun little jump scare. Because I've always felt that those door sequences were for like tension of you don't know what's going to be in this room, and it's like you don't know what's going to be in this room. You don't know what's going to be on this loading screen. Haha. And there we go. Fire's out. Cool. Well, let's go back. Excuse me, crows. Coming through. All right. We're going to stop by the save room again so we can drop off stuff. Okay, so I don't think we need the valve handle anymore. Drop off the first aid spray. Drop off the small key, because I don't think we're going to use that either. Let's get out this ink ribbon. Use it. Waiting room. Alright, now we're going to go back to that helicopter room and go back down to the first floor that we didn't explore. Next time on Resident Evil 2 DualShock Edition.